can turn back now or learn the stuff they don't want you to know.
Listen to me. Please listen. If you don't, if you won't, if you fail to understand, then the same incredible terror that's menacing me will strike at you!
Here are the facts. Parasites are one of nature's most unique and specialized types of organisms. In the 1956 film Invasion of the Body Snatchers, locals in a small California town fall victim to a bizarre alien invasion. These aliens don't attack with ray guns or robots. Instead, they slowly replace the townspeople. The creatures look like normal human beings in every way, but their behavior has changed drastically. They do odd, murderous, even self-destructive things to advance the goals of their alien masters. Scary stuff. But could it actually happen? Here's where it gets crazy. It could happen, and we wouldn't need aliens in the picture. Many parasitic organisms are models of outsourcing, and their reproductive cycles may rely on the exploitation of one or more separate life forms. Consider the parasitic fungi known as cordyceps, which germinates in the body of carpenter ants and caterpillars. After entering the host body, the fungus grows and eventually infiltrates the brain. Here's where the fun begins. The fungus uses chemicals that compel the infected caterpillar to climb to the highest possible stem and latch itself in place. At this point, the fungus eats the caterpillar's brain and sprouts through its head, reproducing by releasing spores into the air. Cordyceps is not unique. Thousands of entomopathogenic fungi exist, and they have evolved to prey on specific victims, from dragonflies to beetles and everything in between. In each case, the fungi overpower the animal's natural behavior and replace it with a set of self-destructive patterns. Other types of organisms have formed equally diabolical relationships with animals. Consider the nematomorph hairworm, which inhabits grasshoppers, literally driving them to commit suicide. And larger animals aren't safe from behavior-changing parasites. The Diplostomum spataceum, or trematoda, blinds fish, causing them to move closer to the surface of the water and become an easier target for predators. But perhaps the most disturbing of these parasitic relationships is between the bacterium known as Toxoplasma and the average rat. When infected with this parasite, a rat's chemical perceptions will change, and it will become attracted to the scent of cat urine. It gets weirder. The same bacterial infection can also infest human beings, and scientists such as Glenn McConkie believe that it may significantly alter human behavior. Not necessarily in the same way that it changes the actions of mice and rats, but perhaps increasing the probability of schizophrenia. Evolution is an ongoing process, and all forms of life are engaged in a global race to get that extra edge over the competition. If one parasite can take over a machine as complex as the human brain, then it is only logical to suppose that another parasite could also create brain-altering behavior. And here's the question: is this something they don't want you to know?
They're here already! You're next!
They come from another world, spawned in the light years of space, unleashed to take over the bodies and souls of the people of our planet, bringing a new dimension in terror to the giant super scope screens.